guys, welcome to another episode of Relufe BuzzZone. This is where we give all the entertainment dates happening in town, from celebrity gossip to hot takes to social media scoop, trendy or trashy stuff. This is where we talk about it right here on Relufe BuzzZone and of course on Relufe TV. Without further ado, my name is AY with the double O, and let's get to the gist zone for today. This is the gist zone on Relufe BuzzZone, and on our first stop, Nigerian socialite Sophia Egbueje has received a Lamborghini amidst an ongoing controversy surrounding her claims that Burna Boy promised to buy her the luxurious vehicle in exchange for sexual favors. Now, Sophia shared a video on her Instagram story showing the Lamborghini being delivered to her residence, and then she boasted that she purchased the vehicle herself rather than receiving it as a gift. And the delivery of the Lamborghini comes after Burna Boy responded, of course, to Sophia's allegations and mocking her claims in a freestyle video. Sophia has also been at the center of like a media storm with many people, following the story. And of course, this has sparked widespread debate about the topic. How much should you get exactly, for sexual favors? I think a Lamborghini is a lot. This is not me putting a price to whatever it is that Sophia has to offer. But seriously, Lamborghini from one person at, I don't know how, many times the sexual favors were supposed to go on for, but in exchange for Lamborghini, she has already said, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to have, sex with Burna Boy. And of course, he promised her a Lamborghini. Now, this is not in written form or in any form. And this is, Burna Boy is just a normal Nigerian man. Men will literally say anything just, to get into your pants. But I think it's rather shameful that she had to come out with that and put it on social media. But Burna Boy, and people, have talked about the fact that Burna Boy is an Odogu and a real Nigerian man, because a lot of Lagos boys, do a lot. They go extra length they buy houses, buy luxurious cars for girls just to get, into their on the skirt and stuff, on the pants rather, and stuff. But I think I like the fact that beyond what this is, beyond being a Burna Boy and the Sophia situation, is also quite a lesson to a lot of, young girls out there that I'm sure that people were able to learn a lot, one or two rather, from the situation. And I also like that it sparked intelligent conversation, sort of. It's beyond just sex. It also goes beyond how much women, have to offer in exchange for things, because literally there are women that have actually worked hard to earn a living. So if you're coming out to say that in exchange for sexual favors, you ask this guy for a Lamborghini, it just begs the question, what exactly do you do for a living? But she has posted that, she don't buy the Lamborghini by herself or with or without Burna Boy's help. And, that topped the chart for entertainment just for this week. In another stop, still on this Sophia Egbueje story, Daddy Freeze, a Nigerian media personality, has expressed support for Burna Boy amid the controversy surrounding the singer's alleged promise to buy a Lamborghini for socialite Sophia Egbueje. And for the first time, I've never heard of Sophia before up until this Burna Boy saga, to be very honest. So then Daddy Freeze advised women to stop selling their bodies in exchange for material possessions. And I think beyond just the exchange, I think it was just begging the question, why would you expect a Lamborghini for, maybe a one-off sex? Because we don't even know how long you were supposed to, run for. And I think she has just made a lot of women to be dragged in the mud. By the way, up until now, I did not know who Sophia Egbueje was up until this Burna Boy story. But if you know about her, you can drop that in the comment section and tell me what she does for a living. Daddy Freeze also questioned why men feel the need to offer women monetary and material benefits in exchange for sex. Well, Daddy Freeze, I'm sure, allegedly, I'll say about 50% of men do this thing. All right, next stop, Paul Okoye has blamed his twin brother, Peter Okoye, for their older brother, Jude's legal issues. Jude was arrested and arraigned on 7 charges, laundering 1.38 billion naira, $1 million, and 34,537 euros. And then Paul claims that if Jude is guilty of the crimes, then he and Peter are equally guilty. During Jude's bail hearing, the prosecution opposed bail and citing flight risk concerns. However, Jude's lawyer assured the court that Paul will stand as a surety, and the court has scheduled the bail ruling for March the 3rd. Now, whatever is surrounding this story is unclear, but of course, I'm sure that after the trial date set for April the 14th, things will become clearer. But this whole Paul and Peter issue has been a long time coming. And if there are allegations of laundering money and a lot of that, it means that, I think the basis of the controversy between these two brothers initially is money. But we did not know that until, until the trial date and all of that. I'm sure after the trial, things will be clearer on that story. Next up, one thing that also, made the rounds on social media was Regina Daniels, who deactivated her Instagram page, sort of, for a short time. And then she, of course, returned back to Instagram. She had deactivated her account for a week, then came back to Instagram, took out Nwoko from her surname, and of course, left, only pictures of herself. Every picture of herself and our ex-husband, I don't know if to call him ex-husband, but every picture of her and Nedu Nwoko on her page is no longer there. And she returned to Instagram, and this comes after speculations that, which I said in the last BuzzZone video, that there's a particular actress who is currently pregnant, and there are claims that Nedu Nwoko is the father of the child, Chika Ike, and there are speculations that Nedu Nwoko is the father of the child. Now, of course, Regina has come out to, not debunk, sort of, but she shared a video where she seemed calm, she seemed okay, and her husband also came out to debunk the story that he's not the father of the child or the pregnancy, that Chika Ike is carrying. And Regina Daniels' brother, also posted something that also has sparked debate also on social media about the fact that being popular or something has nothing to do with being in a man's house, and stuff. This only, backs up the claims or speculations that she's no longer in that marriage with Nedu Nwoko. And on another stop, Nollywood actress and media personality Lolo earlier in the week also accused police officers of harassment after a tense encounter in Lagos. Lolo claimed that she was unfairly stopped and had her car keys confiscated by law enforcement officials. And she alleged that she was wrongfully accused of damaging a government official's vehicles when in fact the officers had damaged her own car. She documented the ordeal on Instagram Live and later recounted her experience in an interview. Now, this video has sparked, of course, debate on social media, and this is just one person out of many. A lot of these celebrities come out on social media to talk about being harassed by the police, and this is because we know them. They are popular figures. Now, there are people that are not known, that don't even have the opportunity to record, in that moment, that also have had issues with police harassment, and all of that. I'll say that the Nigerian government can, of course, do better. But I like that I'm seeing a lot of celebrities come out too, because now police brutality has nothing to do with how known you are, of course, in the society. There are some celebrities that are not even known. So it becomes a problem when they do not even know you. They don't care about who you are. They literally go around to harass anybody. On another stop, this Nedu and Very Dark Man situation, I think it's beginning to drag Nedu's career down the drain. And I just really hope that Nedu recovers from this. Nedu Wazobia, a media personality, has served Very Dark Man a formal pre-action notice for alleged defamatory statement that was posted, on a social media platform. And the notice was served on February the 24th through Nedu's lawyers, who represent both him and Talking Drums. And Very Dark Man had posted a 12-minute video on YouTube containing defamatory attacks against Nedu and Talking Drums. Very Dark Man is coming to say this. Nedu is coming, to say otherwise. But I hope, and I really just hope that the situation would be settled, the situation would clear out, in no time, at least so that Nedu has his life back together. And finally, here on the Gist Zone, this is, of course, a reconciliation between Wizkid and Ricardo Banks. They seem to have reconciled after falling out since 2020. The two musicians were spotted dining together at the Lagos restaurant on February the 21st. And they were joined by Shali Poppy. And of course, the atmosphere seemed cozy and they were enjoying themselves. Seems that they've put past issues behind them. Now, I'd love to see something like this between Wizkid and Davido. But if you know Wizkid is like a clout animal. tomorrow Whiskey can come out literally and say that and start, shading Ricardo Banks or dropping this or dropping that. So I think Whiskey is a bit unstable, and I think it's too early to say, oh, things are back to, being better between these two artists. But I really, really hope that, this is good news for the Nigerian music industry. A lot of celebrities are musicians, artists are quarreling here and there, battling who is number one, who is number two, who is number three, and all of that information. And it seems as well that Wizkid has been enjoying his time in Nigeria, performing in several shows, especially during, Dirty December festive period. And his 6th LP, Moriah, was released in December last year, 2024, and broke streaming records. Wizkid is gearing up for a busy 2025 with the first date for his Moriah tour already being announced. With that, we've come to the end of the Just Zone on Relufe BuzzZone. All right, this is the trendy or trashy segment where, of course, we talk about that dance or that challenge, trending on social media, and you get to select for me, what do you think about it? Is it trendy or is it trashy? So there's a new dance challenge for Venus a new Venus dance challenge by Serotonin. So I want you guys to tell me what you think about the dance. I really can't sing the song, but I'm gonna play like underneath. So it goes like this. I see the hand come up, I see the hand come down. There's a this, there's a that. What do you think about the dance? Is it trendy or is it trashy? Now I know that this particular dance is for trenches people. You see them moving the legs, and all of that. It's a trenches dance. Whether you agree or disagree, let me know in the comment box. But what do you think about this dance? Is it trendy or is it trashy? I think it's a mixture of a trenches dance with a very nice, trendy song. But what do you think of the combination, the sound and the dance? Do you think it adds up? And do you think it's trendy or it's trashy? Let me know in the comment section. For social media scoop today, of course, Burna Boy and Sophia Egbueje's story trended literally all week, and then Burna Boy responded with a video and said, "I know buy Lambo. Is that why you are crying, Sophia? Is that why you're crying? Because Burna Boy did not buy you a Lambo." So let's get to the comment section. The first comment here says childish, of course, with a very funny emoji. Someone else says here is giving SS3 boys. Another one here says, I see why the girl said she doesn't do artists. Truly, they have loud mouths. Do you think Burna Boy has a loud mouth? Another person says, this is annoying to watch. It's not funny. I beg your money. You guys. Another one here says, grow up, boy. You lied to eat it. You know you can't get out without promising. Promise and fail, no be flex. Another one here says, Burna Boy, don't vex me, I beg. Classless behavior. Promise and fail is not a flex. What's with the flex word? Another one here says, nothing here is a flex, though. Another one here says, money aside, many big boys where na kids sha, with a laughing emoji. Another one here says, there's nothing to be proud of. You played someone and you think it's a flex. Zero integrity. And last up here says, is it still the Odogu or Diego? So what do you think about this old Burna Boy and Sophia situation? They said, is Burna Boy still the Odogu or the Diego? Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And of course, the G Zone, the social media scope, and the trendy or trashy section. Please drop comments in the comment box. And that's the end of Relufe BuzzZone today. So let me know what you think about the Gist Zone in the comment section, to the social media scoop, trendy or trashy stuff, anything, just please drop it in the comment section. And if there's any entertainment gist that you think I didn't talk about, you can also talk about it in the comment section. Please don't forget to like. If you're new here, please subscribe as well. Like, share with your friends and family, and of course follow for more on all social media platforms at Relufe TV. Until I come your way again next time in another video, of course, on Relufe BuzzZone. My name is AY with the double O.